Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have ELROND EGLD daily update. We are going to see some important stuff, where are we going, next price targets, and of course, before we continue, join the monthly subscription. Link is in the description down below. Buy me a coffee/Mind Your Crypto. You will get easy profits with an automated system with buying and selling opportunities. You will know exactly when to buy and exactly when to sell your altcoins. A manual system with buying and selling opportunities, personal guidance, educational videos to become expert in the technical analysis and hold your future in your hands, and of course market updates, random giveaways, many more benefits. You can use the link in the description, buy me a coffee/Mind Your Crypto. Use the link for the Telegram group chat as well. Hit the like button and subscribe if you like the content. Right now let's see a little bit for EGLD. As you can see, the GANFAM tool, from this top to this bottom, I have squared the target, I have squared the chart, and you can see that they work mostly as support levels rather than resistances. You can see that the 1-1 GANFAM line is the support level, was actually the support level back then. The 2-1 was the support level back then as well, and now we might be making a higher low pattern. You can see that, and we need to see if we will stop making this higher low pattern and higher high, or we will eventually go even higher into the 333 Tether USD, our next target, and of course 350. All right. So these are our next targets for EGLD. Let's see how can we, if we can go there. For the time being, what I didn't like for the MACD is that we get a higher low pattern right here. You can see that. Okay, higher high as well right there. But here we didn't get higher than the previous high, although you can see that the price was higher, okay, than the previous one right here. So I didn't like this. I would prefer if EGLD was about to go even higher, and of course the MACD was about to follow and go higher than the previous high right there back on 2nd October. Anyway, let's proceed into our next information. Right here you can see that we had a little bit of a high risk because we were approaching the 70 for the RSI, huge risk on the commodity channel index. Now we do not hold any risk on the stochastic RSI, but we hold back then, and of course the Fisher transform. Is that enough? Do we go down from here, or we will just correct a little bit and go even higher? Let's see a little bit more details about EGLD. Okay, let's discuss everything right there. So let's go to the daily frame. On the daily frame, we had a buying opportunity right here, according to the SSL hybrid, selling opportunity on 6th October, not a buying opportunity yet, not a selling opportunity yet. Okay, so therefore, what we are doing right now is that we might be getting even higher or not. But SSL hybrid doesn't agree that we will get higher. We do not hold any buying opportunity yet. The volume on the daily frame, moving average though, is decreasing a little bit. We had a nice volume right there yesterday, but in overall it is decreasing. Okay, while the commodity channel index is in an overbought situation right there on the daily frame, stochastic RSI is going into an overbought again. The RSI is not, however. Okay, we could be making a higher low pattern, and we want to keep actually a higher low pattern, although here we are struggling a little bit to go upwards. We do not want to see it going down right there. Okay, if we see that, then this will mean that we can go even lower. For now, let's go to a little bit on the EGLD Bitcoin chart. You can see that even if EGLD is going upwards in the USDT value, the EGLD Bitcoin chart is making some lower lows and lower highs, especially right there that we had this massive correction for EGLD Bitcoin chart. Right now, what we have is that we are almost in an overbought situation while we have made such a little improvement in overall. Okay, this is because of Bitcoin's dominance. This is what happens on Bitcoin's dominance. We have to go into the daily frame. On the daily frame, you can see we even went beyond the 50-day MA, finding a little bit of a sell pressure on the 20-day MA. We want to see how this will play out. On the daily frame, we do not hold any overbought situation, however, not an oversold situation as well. So we do not know exactly if we should buy right here or not, because you can see that we have a strong resistance on the 20-day exponential moving average. Okay, so we hold a very strong resistance right there on this line, and we need to see if we will hold this line or not. Let's go to the price analysis, and here you can see we found the 274 as a major resistance level, the last resistance before we can get even higher. I would say the best strategy to do right now and to follow right now for EGLD is, I will just remove the gun fund because we do not need them right now. What you should be doing, if we close above 287, you should be getting in, and the next price target will be 335, 333 around there, and 350 to 53. Okay, so these are our next price targets for EGLD. But at this moment, go in when we get above these targets, as it seems like we are having some higher low and higher high pattern, and Bitcoin seems to go into an oversold situation without correcting even a little because of the stochastic RSI, nothing else. You can see that the RSI is near the 70, but it seems like it is going into an oversold. That means we can go even higher. This will mean that EGLD might be getting even higher with the help of Bitcoin, okay, and we might be closing above the 287. But above this target, you minimize the risk. Above the 275, you minimize the risk, but above the 287, you minimize a lot the risk. If we close above the 287, we minimize the risk for sure. All right, so therefore we need to close above in order to get to the next price target. All right, the 333 to 334, 353, and 370. All right, so therefore these are our next targets for EGLD, and of course we have to close above. If you see the price going further down beyond this support level right here, 221, then this won't be good. This won't be so good. We can draw another fib starting from this bottom right here, or perfectly from this bottom to see some important support levels on the short term. Okay, so if we just draw the fib from the short term, you can see that we have as support levels the one 256, okay, the other one 250 around there, and 253. Going down from the 233 will get us further down into the 215 area. But this is far enough for now. I'm just saying that we always have the risk and you should be careful. Just go in, especially if we close above the 286, the target we mentioned before. Okay, do not risk yourself into this area, except you want to buy EGLD for the long term. That is fine by me. If we go to the weekly frame though, we might see that we are getting into a very high risk right there. So you should be careful as well for EGLD on the USDT chart. Right now, as you can see, we are having a higher low pattern, but you should be extremely careful. Just go in what we talked about, in the price we talked about, and you won't regret it. And of course, you can join the monthly subscription, buymeacoffee/mindyourcrypto, to know more of this stuff, to know more of these targets, to get easy profits and learn technical analysis. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. See you soon with many more videos. Bye.